Happy Monday and Happy New Year. And hey, you know what day it is. I'm rocking the blue today. So first things first, let's go blue, right? Let's pull it off tonight. So hey, Happy New Year. It's another edition of Market Update Monday, and I'm back after a long holiday. We're actually going to start a little video series that I think will be helpful for people, and this should be fun. So over the next several weeks, and I'm going to cover about 3 a week, we're going to go over the top 20 most cost-effective home improvements. Now, these are home improvements, not maintenance. So this is what we want to talk about, specifically home improvements on a home that you currently own, not to sell right away per se. Some of it might be beneficial, some others maybe just to utilize it but gain value over time. Another caveat is that when it comes to flips on a home, flippers, when you buy a home, you're already buying a home at a discounted rate. So some of these things are going to bring more value when you do that. So we're talking a home you already own, you're thinking about doing a renovation to. So we're going to go over, today we're going to cover 20, 19, and 18. So we're going to go through those today. I'm going to give you some numbers on them. And this is all, I'll put in the post below the research, where it came from, but it's a class that I just went through, and I think it would be very beneficial for everyone out there. So let's bring it on. All right, let's go with number 20. And we're going to get into a deep discussion on a lot of things, but we're going to cover kind of the numbers with these. Number 20 is going to be a bathroom addition mid-range. So this would be a middle-of-the-road bathroom addition, not a crazy high expensive bathroom addition, not a low, IKEA. And I don't know about IKEA, but so this is going to be middle of the road, right? That actually, the cost on that, and this is going to be hired out. So I want to throw this out there, and these numbers come from a national average, which is going to change. But this is going to be talking about a 6 by 8 foot bathroom. And this is adding on to the square footage of your house, not just taking space that's already in the house. So this is, you got to pour a crawl, you got to do all this other stuff to add that bathroom. So the cost on that is on average around $56,000. And we're talking bringing a crew in, doing the foundation, putting a crawl in, put the whole bathroom in place, a nice mid-range. And the resale value on that particular add-on is around $30,000. So what does that do? That's a cost recoup of around 53%. So that's number 20. So you can see, you're not necessarily going to get that money back if you go to sell your house right away if you add that bathroom. Number 19. Now this is a major kitchen remodel, and this is going to be upscale. So some neighborhoods are going to call for an upscale kitchen remodel, right? You live on Lake Fenton, you're probably going to have to put an upscale kitchen no matter what, just because that's what the market dictates, right? But major kitchen remodel, upscale, this is about a 200 square foot kitchen with 30 linear feet of wall line custom cabinets. So this is going to have all the bells and whistles. We're talking a very upscale, and you're looking at a job cost on that if you hire an upscale kitchen out for $149,000. Crazy expensive, I get it. Anybody that's probably remodeled their kitchen lately and did an upscale, they could probably attest that they may have had to cut costs to bring that price down. So resale value on that particular one is going to be just over $80,000. So the recoup of cost on that is just under 54%. Again, not something you do to turn around and sell the house, even though you may have to, but it is something that you do to enjoy that upscale kitchen. And then in the future, if you go to sell, that's going to add value, correct? So we want to make sure it's functional and it's in that realm where people can really appreciate that kitchen. So, all right, just to keep it quick, I'm going to touch on number 18, and that's going to be it for today. You'd have to tune in next week to get the other 3, but number 18 on the list of the top 20 most cost-effective home improvements is the Master Suite Edition, and that is mid-range. So again, this is going to be an addition to the house. So you got to think crawl space, foundation, all the things you have to add onto the house in order to put that addition in. So this is a 24 by 16 master bedroom suite addition, mid-range, not crazy high end, but mid-range. So walk-in closet, good freestanding soaker tub, a separate ceramic tile shower, all that good stuff. Job costs on that particular addition, you're looking at, on average, $156,000. You might ask, well, what am I going to get out of that? One, you get a master suite to live in. But if you're thinking about reselling, the resale value on something like that on average is $85,672. So that cost recoup, which is important to know, is going to be 54.7%. So that is number 20. Again, number 20, bathroom addition mid-range with a cost recoup of around 53%. Major kitchen remodel upscale, cost recoup almost 54%. And master suite addition mid-range, cost recoup 54.7%. As we continue this next week, we'll cover the next 3 most cost-effective home repairs. But until then, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'm really looking forward to sharing this entire list with you so you guys can mark these down, see what you want to do to your home. So, as always, get 1% better every day, and you're sitting pretty. So I appreciate y'all. I'm glad to be back, and I hope you're glad that I'm back. Hit me up. Talk to me. Chat with me. Shoot me a message if you want to know any more information or details about these type of upgrades or home repairs, home remodels. That I didn't cover some details. So we have the information. I'll share it with you. But have a wonderful Monday. And like I started this, let's go blue.